2022. We made it to 2022. And the reason why I say that is because it's been a lot of stuff this year, man. The suicide rate was the highest it's been before. People blowing their brains out. I live in LA. I'm in my studio right now. People robbing people, killing them at gunpoint. Then we got COVID-19. See what that did. So it's a blessing just to be here and even have made it in 2022. But here's a question I have for you. How is your 2022 going to be different? What's going to make your 2022 different? What's going to be different this year? What are you going to do differently this year to get different results? And that's the question that I pose to you. What different actions are you going to take to get different results? In 2021, you said these were your goals. In 2021, you said this is what you want to do. This is a lifestyle you want to make. This is a lifestyle you want to live. This is the type of money that you want to make. But what did you do in 2021? Did you accomplish your goals? Did you put in the work? And if you didn't, then what are you going to do differently in 2022? We're in a new year. And they said the average person who actually writes their goals and writes their dreams on their vision boards, by the 15th of January, they lose it all. They lose all their ambition and they stop working towards it. And I see this happen constantly. I started noticing this shit in 2017 on Instagram. I started noticing people putting those little word memes up. 2017 was the lesson, and 2018 is gonna be the blessing. 2019 was just a setup for 2020. It's like you keep fucking waiting and posting up these words, but most people don't actually take action. That shit looks cool. I do it too, but I definitely show results. I put results up. Literally, I put results up. I don't just speak it, and I don't speak it, I live it. I put in the work. And a lot of people, you can't fool people. At least you can't fool smart people. You could talk all that shit like, 2022 is gonna be the year of the bag. 2022 is gonna be at the end of the day, if your lifestyle doesn't reflect your words, then you're full of shit. So this year, I posed that question. What are you gonna do differently? I hope you can hear me with this plane right above me. I got a studio. I got a few studios out here, but I got one studio specifically, and it's right next to the airport. But it's a cool view. It's my rooftop terrace. But what are you gonna do differently for the year? And I think that one thing that should be done is you should write your goals down. And a lot of people, I don't think that they do it the right way. So how you should write your goals down is you should claim it. You should claim it. Anything that you want, you should act like you already have it. You should write the words down as if it already exists. For instance, when I was flipping burgers at McDonald's, I wasn't saying, I hope I will be a record producer. I hope I'm gonna be a platinum producer. I said I am a platinum producer, and then I became one. Of course, I had to put the work in, but I already put that type of energy into the world of claiming it. And so I think that that's very important. In order to manifest things, you have to actually, part of manifestation is claiming. So if you're watching this and you're a producer, you're an artist, claim it this year. Write it down. Write down everything that you want in life and write it down as if you already have it. And then you work towards those goals. I said I wanted to, there was materialistic things, because what you want to cover is the 4 pillars of the good life, which is wealth, health, love, and happiness. So you get a piece of paper, get a yellow notepad, doesn't matter, and write down wealth, put a line, health, put a line, love, put a line, and happiness, and start filling the different criterias of what you want, but write it down as if you already have it. Claim it, proclaim it into your life. And then here's the second step. Read that list every single day before you go to bed, every night before you go to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, you read that list. You want it to be programmed subconsciously in your mind, so you start actually making the proper decisions towards it. So and I know it sounds crazy. It may sound like mumbo jumbo, but I mean, look at all the millionaires and the billionaires in the world. They literally will all agree with me. It's so funny because when I tell people this, all my millionaire and billionaire friends agree with me, and all my fucking broke friends think I'm crazy. And it doesn't make any sense. It's like, in order to live, and you gotta know, you have to have targets. You have to set your targets. You can't just be, I live in LA. They call this shit La La Land. You know why? Because motherfuckers move here and they just walk around high all day and not doing shit with their life. And then you wonder why we got the highest rate of bums here. Yeah, I can tell you why. Because nobody here actually believes in themselves. Nobody here actually works. Everybody just high all day, just chilling. So do you want to make your mark in this world? Do you want to live your dream life? Or do you want to be a depressed, just walking around high, lost, not even knowing what you want to do with your life, not even having a backbone, not even actually just having any type of target, goals, any type of dreams or aspirations? Do you want to be that? Well, if you do have a life that you want to live, then you should write it down so you can actually program your mind to manifest that which was in your mind and turn it into a reality. So yeah, it takes a little practice. Yeah, it's reprogramming your brain, but it's the dopest thing ever. And most people that I meet, they don't do it. And I feel like the reason why they fail in life and not actually accomplish their goals is because they don't write them down so they can actually visualize it, so they could reprogram their subconscious mind when they go to sleep, so their body and their mind can actually work towards the goals and towards the dreams and towards your aspirations. So for 2022, if you haven't done so already, it's never too late. Write down like I said, wealth, health, love, and happiness. Write down your goals towards it, but write it down in a way as if you already have it. I am a millionaire. I drive whatever car. I live whatever life. Be as detailed as you can. Like I said, 11 years ago, I am a platinum producer, and I acted like it. I was flipping burgers and people were like, yo, that dude's cocky. It's like, nah, I ain't cocky. I just know that this is where your life ends and this is where my life begins. This is just a little roadblock, but this is because I know where I'm going. I'm confident in my belief in myself. So, that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to do this quick video because like I said, writing down your targets, writing down your goals, writing down your dreams is important, but you also have to write it down the right way. And you also have to proclaim it the right way. And like I said, the other part of that is you have to put the work in. Don't be one of these motherfuckers that's just talking, but then your life, you never actually reach your goals. You don't have anything to show at your life because you're just a dreamer. A lot of people, you'll meet people, they meditate every day. They go to church every Wednesday and every Sunday, but then you see the car they drive and you look at the house they live at, and then you realize that they don't actually work. They just want things handed to them. So that's this don't work unless you do. You got to put in the work. This just helps you actually get to your goals faster, and it actually keeps you on track, and it keeps your mind on track, and it holds you to a higher standard, and when you read it, it shows accountability. So practice this for 2022. Whatever you want in life, whatever your goals and dreams are, I promise if you practice this and you put the work behind it every single day, I don't care what type of day you have, you're going to have breakups, I don't give a fuck what it is, whatever weather it is, always inch by inch, get 1% better a day and go after your goals every single day, no matter what circumstances it is. And if you do both of these things, you write down the criteria under wealth, health, love, and happiness, and you work towards every day, then you can have anything that you want in this world, anything. So keep that in mind. Leave a comment below. Let me know what are some of your goals for 2022. Let's do that. Make sure that you like this video, because if you like it, it'll help the YouTube algorithm share it with everybody else who needs to hear this. So make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment. What are your goals for 2022? Put that in the comment section.